welcome to What the Howl is going on at A-State. I'm Ty Phillips, and today I am joined with my good friend, Easton John. Easton, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Ty. Appreciate it.
Easton, you are you want to give your job title?
Yeah, I am the station manager here at ASU-TV.
So what does that entail?
It entails of trying to find creators like yourself and trying to find people that want to do a show and just try and reach out to students and see if they want to have their own show, and also run our cable cast that schedules throughout 24 hours a day, which is crazy because I have to go on my little computer, and I got to, 24 hours a day there has to be something playing or else I get fired.
So whose job was it today to play the Superman cartoons going on?
That was me.
That was you?
That was my idea. Yep, because usually I have a schedule. You want to hear my schedule?
I would like to hear your schedule.
So around like midnight to like 5 a.m., if you're up watching that, man, why aren't you in bed? It's like,
Bro, it's tough.
It's tough. So I put on like these little movies that we have, public domain movies that we have the rights of. And then also from like, I used to love like at 6 in the morning to like 8 a.m., the morning cartoons, you know what I'm saying?
What did you watch?
I watched Tom and Jerry and SpongeBob were like my two go-tos when I was like in elementary school.
See, I didn't get to watch SpongeBob, man. I wasn't allowed to.
Really?
My parents thought I'd rot my brain. Little do they know, it was already rotten.
But that's what. Yeah, I mean, and then that's what I'll play to fill in time, And then from like 9 to 12 p.m., I'll have our shows on. You, Me, and the Community, A-State Connections, Name of the Game, Red Wolf Roundtable, Red Wolf Roundtable After Dark, and I have all these shows playing on, and as well as we have a lot of documentaries, a lot of student-made shows. We have over like 400 student-made shows. So
and football games. I see football games on there.
Yeah, and then we have West Side football games that we broadcast on Fridays. It's not every week. It just depends on the schedule that West Side has. But yeah, I mean, those are a lot of fun. I mean, we called the West Side game a couple weeks ago. It was a lot of fun. So
it was a good time. I enjoy it. And so how could you like watch it? Is it on cable? Is it streaming online?
Yeah, so if you want to watch like the public domain movies and the cartoons that I play on the cable cast, that's going to be on our cable channel that's across campus. That if you buy the student cable channel, then you will, or the student cable plan, you can have access to that channel. And then if you want to watch just our shows that are coming out new, you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook. Yeah, YouTube and Facebook, yeah. I was about to list Twitter, but I was like, I don't think we do Twitter.
It's not even Twitter, it's X.
It's X. Oh, sorry. X, formerly known as Twitter. Sorry.
I don't like the X. I like the Twitter.
Yeah,
but
it just doesn't roll off the tongue. X. X.
Because if you're mad about something, you can be like, Twitter. Like, you can get mad at that, but then whenever you're mad at like X, you're X.
You're getting mad at a letter, bro. Like, chill.
Man's getting mad at a whole letter, not even a capital X. It's just an X.
I don't even know is it lowercase? I don't know.
In my mind, I believe it's lowercase, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
No, I see what you did there. I see what you did. I almost missed it, too.
Yeah, if you blinked, you missed it.
Yep.
So, Easton, let's kind of talk about what's going on in the ASU-TV world. I know you have huge plans coming up.
Yes.
Stuff that can you disclose? Are you allowed to tell?
You know what? Since you're my boy, Ty, I will tell you, but by now we would have released it, or we should have set it on After Dark.
Okay.
And it should be made already, but the ASU-TV crew will be making a Christmas album. It's going to happen. Ty's going to be on it. He's going to be singing Feliz Navidad.
I'm excited about that. I've been practicing.
Yeah, so we are recording at the time of, what's the date today? Today's the October 3rd?
It's the 4th.
October 4th. Today's October 4th. This Friday, we're going to be in the lab, in the studio.
We're in the works.
We're in the works, dude.
Work.
Yeah, I think, you know what? As a station manager, I really just wanted something fun for the team to do. And I just didn't want this to be a me thing. Like, that would be so... Who would want to listen to me sing? I want to listen to Ty Phillips and Dalton Adams sing their hearts out.
Could you imagine? Just, like, be real here for a second. Could you just imagine some, like, someone... Did it go off? Some student just gets in there and is singing, like, 20 Christmas songs. Just them.
Dude,
you know what? Just belting them out. You can if you want to.
Yeah, dude, you know who I see singing their heart out this Friday?
Dustin?
No. Tristan. Tristan is a singer, dude.
Can he sing? I've never heard him sing.
Literally, bro, funny story about singing, dude. So me and Tristan are going to Memphis for the football game to record some highlights. And it's just me and him. And we're like, where are we going to stay? And Tristan goes, we're going to stay at his friend Jake Brewer's house. So we get there. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I'm beat tired, dude. But, you know, Tristan and Jake have been friends for, like, years. So I'm like, hey, guys, I'm just going to hit the hay. You guys are going to just chill here? They're like, yeah. So I go to bed, and I hear the most lovely singing voice I have ever heard. From one of my friends. You
were kidding.
You were kidding. I'm not kidding. Tristan was like full on, like him and Jake, his friend Jake, were singing "The Ring of Fire" by, I forgot who it's by.
No, I know who it is. Yeah. Well, I don't know who it is. But
is it Johnny Cash? No, it's not. Hold on, I'm gonna ask Siri real quick. Who sings "The Ring of Fire"? Here, let's see what Siri says. Come on, Siri. Johnny Cash. So it's Johnny Cash, and dude, like they're singing, and it's just it's good. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, and I just I wanted something fun for us to do, and so far this year, being station manager has been fun, and it's been so interactive, and we've gotten off to a really hot start.
You've been the best I've ever had, I think, for my station manager. You're the best station manager I've ever had.
I mean, let's be real here. You're the first one. I mean,
this is my first time?
First time?
Yeah, it is my first time.
Yeah, this is his first time.
It is someone's first time.
I love it.
But so... is there going to be, like, be honest with me, is there going to be album covers? Are there going to be videos? Like, how is this all going to plan out? Because you're recording it all pretty early.
Yeah, I know.
You're kind of teasing, like, there could be a couple music videos, not one for everyone.
You know what? I love my boy Kid Leroy. But and we're going to release his album before he does. And he's been teasing it for months now. But
wasn't he supposed to release it on Monday?
Yeah. Or like sometime in October, but now it's November. It's just frustrating. But the fact of the matter is, we're recording it early. We're going to get, like, I think Mackenzie, the person that works for Roundtable, she's going to record, like, a little video while we're doing it. So that'll be fun. And then we're going to shoot an album cover. We're going to wear these funny outfits and stuff. Yeah, and I want to record music videos, but I don't know. I feel I don't know. I just, you know.
No, that could, like, throw it off, I would think, because that is a long process.
That is a long process. Like,
that is a lot of time.
I don't want to be the one that edits that. You know what I'm saying, Ty? You know what I'm saying? I got midterms.
You do have a midterm in 30 minutes.
I have a midterm in 30 minutes that I studied for like.
Can you tell us what class?
What?
Can you tell us what class?
It's a Stratcom.
Good luck, buddy.
Yep, I'm trying.
You should be out of here with 20 minutes to go study.
Here we go. Let's get it.
But will you have the 20 minutes? Probably not.
Probably. Yeah, dang.
That would be kind of pushing it. Well, we are going to take a short break here. We're going to we're going to do some commercials real quick, and we'll be back right after this.
ASU-TV, covering all your favorite sports. From Red Wolf Roundtable to West Side Football and more, ASU-TV has you covered. Tune in now to ASU-TV for news and coverage on these sports and more.
And we are back. I'm Ty Phillips, joined with Easton Johns. We've been kind of talking a little bit about, you have a Christmas album coming up for ASU-TV. You have tons of stuff going on. I want to talk a little bit about So this whole show is about what's going on in campus.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And
What's going on campus? You know?
what the hell's going on, man?
The campus is right behind you.
Man, yeah. Oh, I can see Dalton walking in the background.
Oh, yeah, there
Don't
he
go
is.
under the arch. Have you ever walked under the arch?
No.
For those who
Too
don't
scared.
know, we have an arch that is right there. You can kind of see it.
Do you believe in that? I want
I was
to. You want to pivot?
Let me explain what the arch is.
Okay.
So the arch, there's a kind of like a myth. There's a story behind it where if you walk under it before you graduate, kiss that diploma goodbye. You're not graduating.
Oh man.
And it's not like the school's like taking your diploma away. The school doesn't care. You will not pass your classes. You will fail them in some way. So there is like a myth, and I think it psyched so many people out that they didn't want to do it. Now, I know someone who has walked under the arch.
Who?
I don't know. Let's disclose that.
Oh wow.
But I want to say I don't know if they had a drop or whatnot. They didn't drop school, but they're still going. But they had to like walk. He like partially went under and then came back because he got scared last second. But
Dude,
if you walk
that's
under the
creepy.
arch, I personally don't believe it. I feel like it's a mindset that you have to have.
Yeah.
What do you think? I feel like you wholeheartedly believe
Dude,
it.
I 100% believe it. I'm all into like superstitions, ghosts, and all that
I
stuff.
bet you rub Mohican's nose
Oh,
before.
dude. Yeah, bro. I rub it, man. I
Have
good
you
luck.
actually?
Yeah. I every time I'm in the calf, I give him a little pat on the nose, and but Rufus over there in the gym. I don't show love to him though. It's
Rufus.
That's the one that's the wolf statue in the gym.
I guess I've never seen it.
Yeah. I'm in there constantly, like working out and stuff.
I'm working on my mental, to be honest.
I'm pushing like 225 on bench. No, bro, I wish.
Well, I was like, because I like go and play basketball, or I'll go and throw dodgeball at Dalton if I get bored. But like, I've never like fully like seen
Go
the
give him
statue
some
there.
love.
Go give him some
Mohegan's
love.
been getting all the love, dude.
Dude, his nose is gold because everyone rubs it.
Yeah, seriously.
For those who don't know, there's a statue in our union, and it's a wolf statue, and the name is Mohican. And ever since I think 2008, whenever we like changed over from our old mascot, everyone would go and rub its nose for good luck on a midterm. Well, now that like the brass of the nose, like the bluing of the statue is almost gone. Just on the nose, because people go over and they're just rubbing it.
Mohegan's definitely that first child, He's the favorite.
No, he's
child.
the baby.
He's the baby of the group.
Are you the oldest or are you the baby?
I'm the oldest, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm a baby.
Yeah. Oh, you are.
Oh,
man.
It was just me and my sister, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard. I had a 50-50 chance.
Right? Yeah, dude, if you want to talk about how we're basically step bros.
We should do that should be our picture for the album, but with Christmas hats on. Like the Step Brothers one.
Yeah.
Where they're just sitting there in the chair.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
And we can get the sweaters. I think Dalton has a couple in his closet.
Yeah, Dalton, we're going to need some sweaters, dude. We might need some.
But what were you saying?
So, you're an ATO. Mm-hmm. My dad was an ATO at Missouri. Mm-hmm. And then my brother is an ATO. And
yes.
I don't know. I never really got into the frat thing.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. I was invested with ESPN and all that good stuff, and I had no time for frats. But now that I'm looking back on it, I wish I would have rushed ATO. To be honest with you,
dude, that would have been
just to keep the trend going.
Keep the trend going. Well, you got to think just how it is now wasn't how it always was. There's always changes. So just be you still got a semester, man. I've seen people do it for.
I don't think I can, dude.
Does it for the one semester just to get the title.
Yeah, no. Yeah, could you imagine? I
don't
want to be that guy.
Spring semester. No, dude, we had someone. Is one of my pledge brothers. Really? He knew he was graduating in fall. Mm-hmm. And so he just signed it, and he came in, and he went alumni immediately after.
Really?
So it was a very big transition. He didn't get to experience fall rush, coming out. Mm-hmm. So it, it has its downsides, but it definitely has its perks as well.
Yeah, no, I've definitely seen, and I'm not one of those people that like just kills frats, and just be like, oh, they're so dumb. I actually see the positive in them. I see them as like, especially at Arkansas State. They're so much fun at Arkansas State. Like, the frats here are great. They care about their community. And I love
the
it.
IFC board here is I like it a lot. Just kind of some stuff that goes on. I mean, they had an event yesterday where we showed up and they had this guest speaker. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. But he went in and was like talking about like alcohol, drug abuse, and like the frat house lifestyle, and how like he was like this doctor dude. I think the IFC board set him up or something, and it was really impactful because like just seeing, because like he would like break down like everything like in a medical standpoint, which was just, it was insane. So I would say that the one here, like in Arkansas State, is very positive.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I also kind of transition.
Yeah,
transition.
I
I love how I can speak.
I got you, dude. I'm the best. I'm the best man.
I'm that guy. I got that dog in me. I got that one dog in me.
He's got that one dog.
But you have Yik Yak, right? The app Yik Yak?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
The app is insane to me.
Oh yeah.
It is. So it is an anonymous app that if you go and text, I mean, you probably know if you're watching, but if you don't, you text totally like it's anonymous. So the second you hit send, it shoots out to only your school. So you can only get it if you're in the school area. The amount of like stuff and like media that like goes on, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
yes. Yeah, I mean, dude, like I rarely type on it.
I never type.
But like it's just, man, it's a weird thing, because it's like Twitter, but you have a sense of freedom when texting and sending things out, because no one knows who said that. Like, you could say something that's completely like mean to somebody, and they don't know who it is because they're hiding behind the screen.
And it is insane because you can also, like, when you get that, you can upvote it or downvote it.
Yeah.
If you upvote it, it's going to start trending and it's going to pop up more frequent in front. If you downvote it, it can get things like after 5, it can get taken off. I forgot.
Really?
There's a certain number of downvotes you have to get. So if you're like in -5s, it's getting ripped just because everyone hates it, get it off the app. And so there's this kind of stigma, I would say, that every fraternity and like sorority has a Yik Yak committee. Basically saying whenever they're like, I mean, it is like probably common because when you have like stuff that is lies said on there, because people go on a lie.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. And so you want your, like, if you can get a couple downvotes to get it off, get it the best way you can.
Yeah, I do. I agree with that 100%. Like, every time I'm on Yik Yak, I always see something about a frat or some frat dude or sorority.
Or someone in the stadium view. I feel like that's also.
Yeah.
Something's always happening over there.
It's so weird, dude. Like, it's interesting, though, like what people can say when they don't have a light on them,
Yeah.
It's crazy because people are so much more comfortable and people can just say whatever they want, and it's nuts.
It's one of those things that's like you don't really like. You're not going to get in trouble, so you're saying it anyway. But I don't know. To me, not like. In a way, it could be good if you use it positively. Like, I love seeing the weather on there. There's a person that gets on there every morning and gives like the weather. Yes, if you go on there, it's like a little.
See, now that's the positive of it.
It's that one person. Now I don't know how they're getting this free time to go look up the weather. What's it going to be like? And they're telling you what to wear, and they're using the emojis. That's like 5 minutes of your day gone to an app.
I want to know who that is. That'd be.
It's him.
Imagine it's me. It's me.
Mr.
No,
Sullivan.
it's Mr. Sullivan.
just trying to be positive.
Yeah, he's a positive guy. I could totally see him being that person. But whoever that is, I won't spread the secret. But if you want a show here on ASU-TV,
you come out.
You can have a weather show, and it's all yours, bud.
All you can.
The guy from Yik Yak It's weather.
I love it when people say, I got to check the old buffalo.
The old buffalo.
It's not even a buffalo. It's a yak.
It's a yak.
It's a yak,
Yeah,
but
it's not a
people call it the
buffalo.
old buffalo.
That is a yak, man.
It is a full yak. Speaking of Mr. Sullivan, now, Mr. Sullivan is the advisor that's over this, correct?
Yes.
So he's also my teacher, and I love his class so much, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too.
Okay, so there's sometimes we'll get in class, and there is a certain someone that we both know, and we both worked with ESPN, and he shows up, right? And we were going through, this has nothing to do with the show. I feel like this is just funny, and this has to be said. We're in class, and he's like sitting in because it's like a good lecture. He finds Mr. Sullivan's Facebook page and just finds these photos. Oh my gosh. I am like holding my tongue in my side because I'm laughing. But I'm not trying to laugh like verbally.
Oh my God.
And so have you ever had like one of those quiet laughs where you can't laugh?
Yeah.
But you know you're about to die if you could? Oh, because he would show me one, and it wasn't that it was funny. It was the face he would make. Not Sullivan, the person showing me.
Yeah.
He would make a face or like he would hit me with like the side eye and just show me. I'm like, no.
That's funny, dude. I love it. Mr. Sullivan's a great guy.
I love him.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for our
dude,
show.
thanks
This has
for
been a
having
lot
me.
of fun.
Yeah.
I know that we talked a little bit about a Christmas album. If you want to hear about that, stay tuned to ASU-TV on YouTube. They'd love to see it.
Yeah.
All right. With What the Howl is going on at Ace Day, I'm Ty Phillips. We'll see you next time.